I know the new year just started and you're probably looking to change some stuff up about yourself, try to become more attractive. The first thing you should do is invest in a gym membership. You having confidence in your body is the most important thing. There's nothing better than this. And the thing is, you going to the gym, you building that discipline, that routine, it's going to allow you to transfer those skills to other areas of your life. So you're naturally going to work harder in school because you work so hard in the gym. You're naturally going to work harder with your relationships because of how hard you work in the gym. And you also look aesthetic, bro. I'm telling you, I've I've always increased my respect for guys that are just in shape. It's weird. Like whenever I hang out with somebody, or if I'm introduced to somebody else through like if I'm introduced through a mutual friend, and I go to dap the guy up, and I notice like his arms are swole. Like he's a big guy. He's fit. It's a level of respect I have for him, and first thing I'm gonna ask him is like, "Yo, you like what's your routine?" And that conversation goes, and that could lead to another friend. That could lead to a friendship further down the road, or however it ends up. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is, you will get that if you're just a jacked guy. Obviously, if you're not super arrogant or anything about it, and you kind of like use the gym as a personality, if you're able to put on 10 pounds of muscle, people will notice. And people are going to ask you. People are going to start talking to you. Maybe random strangers will just compliment you at the gym. And that's going to stick with you. That confidence is going to continue to grow, to rise. And when you're out in public, you're going to be a little less shy because you feel better about yourself. It's one thing to buy the clothes. It's one thing to get the haircut. It's one thing to spend money on things that aren't you. I mean, the hair is probably a bad example, but let's say clothes. Let's say clothes. There's no point of buying the best possible wardrobe, having the highest quality essentials, just to have them not fit you good, just for them to not showcase your physique, just for them to, be a waste of money essentially. People are gonna look at you and they're gonna be like, "Yo, I like his outfit. I love his outfit. I love his fit, but it doesn't look good on him." Or if the jacket might be a little too tight on him, and it's something you can fix. You can fix this, bro. You can work on your body. You're increasing your life's expectancy. You're increasing your health, and you're just increasing your confidence. And that boost of confidence from a guy that's out of shape to a guy that's in shape, that gap is so big. And I don't know if there's really anything you can compare to that on the glow up process, on the LooksMaxxing process. I mean, there is the thing of the guys getting the hair transplant, and that definitely does bring back a lot of confidence because of how the dating market is and how attached guys are to their hair. I could see that being similar, but there are buff jacked guys. I mean, there's buffed bald guys that don't seem to be insecure about their hair. It might be because they're buff. If they were super skinny or if they were super overweight, maybe then that level of confidence wouldn't be there. They'd be too insecure about that. Plus their hair, like people kind of pick and choose their insecurities. So if you can control the confidence level that you have for your body, it's going to be hard for you to be insecure about it. Like, at least like in my experience, I've seen it upon my friends who might have been overweight. Once they lost weight, they look great, and the confidence is right up there. They started going out more, started going to parties, socializing more. They got into relationships, and it's something that just is inevitable. I think when you feel truly good about the way you present yourself with your physique, the way your body looks, it's just naturally going to carry on to the way you introduce yourself to people. You're gonna have a little more pep in your step, and it's even if you can't get a gym membership, you can run around your block, you can do push-ups at home, you could diet. Like, it's really not expensive. It could be borderline free. So that's the best advice that you need to start your New Year's off with, right? In your LooksMaxxing journey, the first thing you need to do is get in shape. I don't care if you're 300 pounds. I don't care if you're underweight by 30. Figure out the plan that you need to accomplish. So if you're skinny and you want to gain weight, what meal plan do you have to follow? How many times you got to go to the gym? How can you progressively overload? Can you track your stuff? Can you be accountable to yourself? That's something you gotta ask yourself. And if you're overweight, you're going to have to do the opposite. How can you cut back on certain food? Is it the chips at night? Is it the soda? Can you find healthier alternatives to maybe satisfy your taste buds, but also not cause you to continue to keep their weight on you? It's going to be difficult, yeah, but that's the fun part. And I want you guys to embrace that, you know? You might feel super insecure going to the gym for your first time. Trust me, every guy at the gym, even the super buff guys, they were in your position too once. I know it might have been a long time ago, but it's okay. And honestly, dude, they're not there to judge you. They're there to get a workout in, just like you, bro. And you can get a personal trainer. I would definitely recommend you go with someone who's more experienced so you don't injure yourself or you don't have bad forms. Imagine you and your buddy, you guys are both out of shape, but now you guys are going in together and you guys are holding each other accountable, and you see the progress on him and he sees the progress on you, and you guys just have that motivation and that story to share forever, right? Now you guys are going to the gym 3, 4, 5 times a week. You guys are seeing each other, you guys are sending each other playlists, making sure you guys have the proper nutrition in, you guys both hit your macros for the day. And it's a good way to truly blossom your friendship too. So really take your body seriously, and I'm telling you, if you can't get this first step done, doesn't matter what designer you're wearing or what clothes you're in or how nice your haircut looks, bro, you gotta be confident with your body.